This is episode 2. In hindsight, there's a few things I could have done differently. A few things to avoid that economic cycle pop up where you could go back to stagnation. You could just go Egyptian economy into industrial and then into textile, and then but then you're losing out on your PP gain to switch from down here to the minimal on your welfare and then increasing your education. So you could mess around with that. It's minor, but I mean, that's a huge difference with the 1.0 productivity growth. You could mess around with that, and you could just do one oil here. Oh, this was 9. Oh yeah, I increased it already. Okay. You could increase this to 9, and then do a fossil fuel power plant first, or just go straight fossil fuel power plant, so you can keep up with the energy balance. But it's not a huge deficit now. It's only negative 1% on all of it around there, and then go into the oil here, and then you need 5 here. It was 1. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, okay. So episode 2, we are doing finding oil into textile. Mutual investment treaty, sure. Textile, constitutional amendment, and I'll figure it out from there. I might do cuts to this episode just because there's going to be downtime, but we'll see. And anyways, for tanks, I am going to do tanks too. I do want to get the laser gun on my tanks, but that's going to be a long time. It's like a 2,000-day special project. Oh, it's going to be a long time before I can do that. So your reliability bonus is a multiplicative of your reliability. So let's say you have a bonus of like 10%, is 0.10 times 0.91, and then that plus 0.91, and then that gives you that percent. If you have like 70% reliability and you have 30% bonus, it's 35% bonus I put on there, like 45. You'll have 100% reliability. So you just got to do the math. It'll work out. That's why I don't want to do this focus. The last focus on the IFV. Oh shit! I gotta remember to do this. Tax rate up. Gives you minus 10% reliability bonus per battalion of your IFVs. So I'm gonna do everything besides this last one. I do get a 2% frontline bonus here instead of fuel capacity. So I can't get this fuel capacity plus 15%. Or I can get the flat 10% from my helicopter. 2% is probably better, but it becomes to a point where it's just overwhelming amounts of reliability bonus. You don't even need it. Bad idea. I need to decline offers. Come on, get down here. Decline all corruption offers. Another fossil fuel soon. I'll just do it now. Okay, I do need that. +1. Okay. That's right. I guess it's got oil. Okay. Textile. GP's at 0.60. Shit. Yeah, I need that up as fast as I can. The thing about these is you need to get relations with Russia and France and others. Korea offers you a trade agreement eventually, but the rest don't. And Yugoslavia turns into different countries then, so it's going to change. We'll do that later. Okay, we're at max tax right now. So what else can we do to fix this? Just increasing our GDP, because it'll take less of a portion of my interest rate, my debt to GDP ratio. So just more civs, but problem is I'm only going to get, you know, a little more than half of what my base is on that, so like $8 billion per civ. That's me a problem. I do get a bunch of mills somewhere in here. Here at research speed. Ooh, I forgot to talk about the Christians. Yeah, I do want to increase the Christians up. Promote the politicians for more stability. Need that stability to go up. It looks like the Westerns are going to win, so that's good. For the election in 5 months, whatever it's going to be. 7 months. It takes $7 billion of my treasury, but that's all right. How's my slums looking? Yeah, 75 days. I do gain more PP if I have more social conservatism. The government. Legalize alcohol, okay. 25%. It's minimal. It's minimal. And if the Westerns are in power, if I gain more Western support, it's just going to increase that. So, I want that to go up. Now the question is, do I go again another factory? I go for the stability here. Yeah, I'm going to go for the stability here, and I'm going to allow foreign nationals in the military. I could offset that by going down one, more stability, but lose my recruitable population. But I'm going to kind of roleplay, as in when I do turn Salafist, I'm not going to allow my puppets to join my military. I know they're going to be Salafist too, but it's like an internal thing. It's a domestic. It's all domestic forces. Besides Nigeria, but Nigeria already has Boko, so could be a roleplay there that they join up. And you can only get like 0.009 of their manpower anyways for a while, so that works out there. Anything else going on? Yeah, I'm just need to get micro, the research speed, and the productivity up. Retaining with my artillery into my breakthrough guy here. I do want to get satellites eventually. I talked about satellites really. Yeah, I really want the construction speed and the research speed. I'm not too worried about the political power gain, because by the time I get there, it's not going to be a factor. It's going to be in like 2015. I'm going to wait till then to get my satellites. I do need a bunch of stuff. I need destroyers with nuclear engines on them, so I can eventually invade Brazil. I don't want to go through Nigeria, because it's going to go through my naval base. I want my naval base to be up from my capital. So I can increase this the railway here, increase the naval supply. Yeah, and then I can block off the sea zone here, so I can invade from my naval supply that has more supply into Brazil. I can use my nuclear engines to cover these tiles here. This will give me free. I'll lose plus 5%. No, I'm gonna do neutral cops for the plus 2% stability, and then my This will give me even more. One extra 4%, so 6%. I forgot to get rid of some of my military. Yeah, I don't really want some of this. Roleplay wise, I'm going to keep my special forces and some tanks. The mechanique, this sucks. I want to get rid of these. I think, let me see, mechanique. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the mechanique. And I'm going to get rid of this and the APCs. I'm not going to use APCs in this run. I'm just going to use IFVs and tanks and infantry and self-propelled artillery. I could have used them later to garrison my puppets so they lose autonomy faster. But that's alright. I'll do that later. We add some utility vehicle shitters to do that. My garrison template, just pump them out. And I could go around and be cheesing the special forces by saying, hey, I needed it to reduce my autonomy in other regions. So it could work out there. Roleplay wise. 480. They're still at neutral even with that. I'm going to increase them once again, or I could wait until the pop-up. Wait until the pop-up. I think I'll wait until the pop-up, to be honest. And my police should offset any repercussions from that. Perhaps. I might just bite the bullet and go one down on my corruption with the penalty from full slums. But once I get 12 slums, I think oh shit, I forgot to fix that. I clicked the wrong one. Oh well. One in Cairo. That's alright. So now I need to go to town team and get another civ. This deficit's going to shoot up once this idea goes away. It just went away right now. Okay, well this one's going to go away in 2 years. Okay, I got some time. Okay. So I'll do town team and get my corruption down here in one. I'll save up. I do want to add my start adding. I'll just get a land warfare guy or girl. Not worried about the naval engineering right now. But should be. Can get this night operations air experience. We'll do that. I think. No, I need the Navy guy. I don't know. I'm not worried about it right now. I'll reduce my corruption down one level here, and then my focus, and then I'll start getting my high command. But I don't have a third slot. Just have 2, and this other one's for air. Yeah. So Hosni's just reeling in all the support he can to fix this economy. Just what we have to do. We might not like it as the associates of Egypt, the ones in the background that want to rise up, but for now, it's what we have to do. We have to learn from other people's mistakes. They want to just go right into conservatism and be shunned by the world and embargoed. We're not going to do that. Speaking of embargo, when you're on new imperialism, I think it's 30% tension that you generate. The world will start embargoing you. So I have to go kind of slow when I take these territories and not get past like 25% just to be safe. And then when the world war kicks off here, then I don't have to worry about it. Because I'll already be in Nigeria, and then by then I'll have so much resources. I just need Brazil, and it doesn't matter anymore if they embargo me. Yeah, I said I wanted to do this next. Okay. I'm already almost at this EP gain, so I'll get 2 in 1 here. Yeah, there's the update from me losing that idea. What's well, first I have to roleplay and get down to Jeep and Arab American vehicles before I do the bailout. Oh, what's the military opinion at? 61. Okay, I'll wait a little bit. So it's at like 57. Because of national support. But they're in a coalition with me. The ruling party popularity. The coalition probably doesn't count towards that. It would just count here. 1.8. Government parties got. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's just the stability 1.8 here. But then here it's 13.5. Okay. So let's get this corruption down. And we're just going to bite the bullet real. This is at 167. Okay, I need to get down to the Jeep. So I'll say, hey, you're gonna give me the Jeep, and then I affirm my friendship. And if you give me this bailout, I'll promise to do the rest of the automotive industries into Egypt if you accept that bailout. And that's how we're gonna say that's gonna work. Oh, 5.6. Shit. I need another fossil fuel. Right now. Ooh, I could have built it Sinai instead. I raised this one here and then built it in Sinai. That wouldn't have counted towards the slums that have the construction speed malice. Yeah, that's what you should have been. That's what I should have done for sure. But it's too late now. Let's see, this is January 20th. This is February 20th. 28th, okay. So the level 1 infrastructure helped out, and the fact that it's set minus 20%, not minus 30%. Okay. So we'll get foreign nationals, the military. 5 speed. Hopefully the game doesn't crash on me. Some recording. We'll see though. Alright. We'll do repellent charges. Oh, I need to do this MIO. Ooh, cost me money. That's right. That's only 1.3 billion. I'll do that. Could have done that after this technology, but that's alright. Missed on one technology. Minimal gains. Okay, now I need to get Cairo down. Cairo. There we go. That just saved me $1 trillion corruption level. We'll get down to let's see. We need oil, and that's gonna take. Okay, we'll do an oil focus first. We'll do gas exports. Then when this is done, we'll want to do a excavation focus, and then put this on 3G. Yeah, and then when excavation focus is done, we'll do continue on with our self-propelled artillery. Okay. Anything else I need? No. I need to. Do you want to get? Yeah, I need to get my guys up right now. We'll do organization for now. Change that later. Recovery rate sucks. Kind of sucks. I'm not gonna attack anyone. 48% election threshold should be fine. Okay, now let's get the armored cav. And I'm gonna hold off and get another corruption level down, I think. Okay, here we go. The radical Muslim killed a Christian. Well, Hosni doesn't like that, so that's no excuse. You can't be doing that. Alright, they're satisfied. And now is when the internal faction within his cabinet's going to be like, okay, this is too much. You guys can't keep putting us down like this. And I'm going to start increasing conservatism. Okay, now we're going to go down and get the Jeep. Okay, Alexandria, that's fine. And then tonight's fine too, because I want the oil. I'll be missing one. I'll be like, yeah, like a little bit behind. My energy, but not by much. But the population will rise, and the consumption will go up as well. June. We'll do one level. Is it worth it? It's probably not worth it. We'll do the oil now. Then we'll do the fossil fuel power plant now. I keep saying oil for my energy for some reason. Ooh, minus 10%. Iran has violated international law. The first step will not hurt our brothers in Afghan. Extra income or a silo? We'll do draft protections. Because it is Egypt. So. Should help us out. Okay, we finished Jeep. Get one more cycle down to widespread. And then we're gonna get the air experience guy, and we'll go from there. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.